Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anna. I'm a 22-year-old uni student who does a little bit of part-time reselling, predominantly women's clothing, on Depop and eBay in the midst of studying as well as working. And in today's video, I have a really crazy exciting haul to show you. It is just a random Sunday and I was scrolling on Facebook Marketplace and noticed that a lady had a bunch of country road items that were really reasonably priced. So I did a bit of a deal with her to come up with a bundled price for 10 items. And then when I got there, she showed me a whole pile of unlisted items that were all country road, a lot of which is brand new with tags. I spent $300 on this haul, and spoiler alert, looks like the resale value is just over $1,100, which is absolutely crazy. We have lots of linen, brand new with tags, wool. Yeah, crazy. So I thought I better do a quick little haul of what I came away with and how much I'm expecting to list each of these items up for. So let's get started. Alrighties, so I have a bit of a spreadsheet going. So looks like I've got over 20 items here. I didn't actually count it properly. My guess would be about 20 items. I have gone ahead and attributed like a rough price of when we're going through how much everything was allocated. Just because I've got some items that are a bit more on the lower end and I just want to make it fair. First of all, we have these two Country Road Turkish 100% cotton towels. She said that she's never used them. Mind you, she did mention that she used to work at Country Road, so she has a lot of their items, which makes sense. This is like predominantly just a Country Road and a little bit of a Trenery haul. But I'm saying that I had $20, so $10 each into these towels. I thought that I might just list them up together as a bundle, and I'm hoping to list them up for $99.95, so $50 each. And those should do super well. I'm going to say that they're, new without tags. But yeah, they should do really well. They're nice and lightweight. Keep them in your car here in Australia. It's always good to just have a random towel in your car. You never know when you're going to pop over to the beach. So yeah, that is the first one there. Now these are in no particular order. These were the items that I first saw from her. So she had two of these one size fits all shawls that she was selling for $15 each. So $15 each. I'm going to list them up for $49.95 each. So I've got this sort of grey marble one. The composition was a mix of cotton, polyester and linen. Yes, so they're just one of those sort of put over the top style. Yeah, I think the term is a shawl. We are going obviously out of winter here in Australia, but regardless, I thought for $15 you really can't go wrong. They look like they're in excellent condition. This was the oatmeal-y sort of cream one there. So exactly the same, but in this colour. So I could, I guess, bundle them up together, but I thought I'll do these ones as individually, and then if a buyer comes along and wants to purchase both, I'm happy to do the combined shipping as I usually do with all of my items. I do also add postage onto every single item. So I think what I found, because some of the items like DVDs or books, I wasn't adding postage on top. And this might just be my sort of hypothetical thinking, but I feel like if you have free postage, people are more inclined to bundle items, because it's a bit of a hassle to then ask the buyer to remove the shipping off one of the items. But in saying that, I've had a lot of bundles come through recently, and what I've started doing is in my description just putting a little thing right at the bottom to say, please feel free if you like any of my other items to reach out and I will do combined shipping price. So yes, if a buyer comes along and wishes to do that, that is absolutely fine on that one. Now this is the very last winter item that we have. So it is a scarf, this beautiful grey. Now the interior label is cut off, but my suspicion is that this is wool for sure, but I feel like it has a bit of cashmere in there as well. I obviously can't really say that because I'm not 100% certain, and because I'm not quite sure what the composition is. I'm saying that I had $10 into this one, and I'm going to list it up for $34.95, unless my mum wants it, because I feel like she's probably going to want that one there. But regardless, 10 into $34.95 is pretty good. I'm tapping my computer screen to keep it open. The next one here was a size 8 organic linen black pair of pants with a drawstring at the waist, just a straight leg, nothing too crazy. They look really nice and comfortable. They've got pockets in the front and the back, which is something that doesn't go astray for women's pants, because it's definitely not always the case. But I'm saying I had $15 into this one, and I'm going to list them up for $39.95. Alrighty, so this is some of the lower end of the scale. You will see some of these items are really, really good, especially for the prices I paid, so stick around. But this one here was a size 4, just pretty basic cotton short sleeve top. It's got some really cute details on the front, nice and flowy. It's definitely not a size 4. If anything, I'd say I'm a 10 and I can probably fit into this one here. I have noticed there is a little bit of a makeup stain actually on the bottom there, so I might go ahead and try and remove that. But I'm saying that I had 10 into this one. I'm going to try and list it up for $24.95. If I can't get the stain out, I might try and list it up for a little bit less, but in all honesty, it's really not very noticeable at all. So that is that one there. The next one here is a Trenery French linen in a size large. This is just a super basic white long sleeve button down shirt, perfect for the beach. It's also got the buttons on the sleeve so you can roll them up. But yeah, this one is gorgeous, perfect collared little wardrobe staple here. This one I'm saying I had 10 into it as well, and I'm going to list it up for $39.95. Alrighty, so this is the first of our really exciting items. So we have this gorgeous Country Road, brand new with tags, size 6. It is it feels to be 100% linen, but let's just take a look to be sure. Probably could have checked the other tag, but let's take a look. Okay, I can't find the interior care label, but I'm going to have a look at this one online. I have a feeling that it is 100% linen. It is absolutely gorgeous. The style is the flounce hem dress. Recommended retail is $159. This one, it's just so pretty. It's got a button down on the top. It is a mini dress, long sleeve. You can see it's got this gorgeous little ruffle detail on the end there. I'm going to list this one up for $99.95 just because it's brand new with tags, $60 less than the retail, and then we'll just see what happens. I'm obviously happy to accept offers, but it is absolutely gorgeous, and I thought, why not? In all honesty, I've had Country Road silk and linen before, and just looking at this, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of silk in there as well. Anyways, I'm going to stop playing around with it. I can find it online to work out the composition. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. But yeah, that one there, it was an absolute steal. Only having $20 into that one. Now, the next one here I'm doing up as sets. So we have a beautiful orange or rusty brown organic French linen size 8 tank top, and then we also have the matching pants, also in a size 8. They are a nice wide or maybe even just straight leg, again pockets, nice drawstring, nice and comfortable. And I'm going to list this set up for $99.95. And I also have another one, exactly the same, in this gorgeous sort of light baby blue color. Again, exactly the same with the matching top, also in a size 8. And again, I'm going to list that one up for $99.95. So 20 into $99.95 is pretty good for those 3 items. Then I'm saying I have $10 into this one. It's a brand new with tags, Trenery, size small, just basic tank top. It's got this really cute details on the sleeve. It's nice and flowy, a really nice workwear piece for sure. And I think it's from their eco line, so I think it may have some recycled or environmentally friendly materials, which is always helpful. But I'm going to list that one up there for the, I'm going to list this one up for $59.95. The recommended retail is $119, so that I'll do for half of the retail price and then just see how I go on that one there. So the next 2 were also what got me invested in or excited about going to see what this lady had. So we have 2 100% silk cami tops, brand new with tags. So I'm saying I had 15 into each of these. The retail price was $139, but they still do this ivory one on their website. So it's just this beautiful, they called it vintage white, just basic cami top. But in saying that, I'm going to list them each up for $79.95. Like I said, this one here is still on the website, usually $140, so if I can get 80 for it, I only had 15 in. That sounds like a deal and a half. So I've got it in the white, and I've also got it in an 8 in this beautiful blue color. Again, we've got the 100% silk. I will have to be careful. I don't think I can iron these. I might have to use a steamer. Oh no, you can iron. Okay, that's great. You can iron them. But yeah, I really like this detail that they have across the back there. Really gorgeous. But again, 15 into the 80. And I feel like it just keeps getting better and better, in all honesty. I've also got this one here. Again, brand new with tags. Size 10. I said I had 15 into this one. The retail was $119. I'm going to list it up for $64.95. But it's this gorgeous little top. You can see it's got the frill details on the bottom, long sleeve with the little bell cuff. It is collared, buttoned down. A lot of these would be beautiful workwear or even just, you know, smart casual pieces. Again, in the antique white color. But I thought I cannot go wrong. It's 100% cotton. Like, come on. This haul is absolutely incredible. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to touch on it at the end, but Facebook Marketplace is just the way to go. Yeah, I think after having the last one where I got a whole bunch of brand new tags pieces that have all gone on to sell super quickly, this one I have no doubt is going to be exactly the same. I think Facebook Marketplace is going to be my go-to sourcing location rather than the thrift stores. Although it's really fun to go there, I'll do a bit of both, but if I can get hauls like this, amazing. This next one here is probably one of the lower ones. It is a size 4 organic, or sorry, French linen, beautiful little tank top with the brown buttons, gorgeous, nice and basic. I'm going to say I had $10 into this one, and I'm going to list it up for $29.95. And yeah, although it's a size 4, I must say it is quite a nice generous fit. So when it says, when it's a style that is like this, I generally will put 4/6 just to accommodate it. Honestly, I feel like a size 8 could even fit this as well. But yeah, I'll make sure that I include measurements for all of my items just so people can get a feel for it. but I'm gonna list that one up for $29.95. Alrighties, the next one, I'm saying I had $20 into this one. It is a size 10, beautiful organic linen. Oh my god, this whole haul is beautiful linen pieces. Light blue shirt dress. So it's buttoned down, nice and basic. I do also see some pockets. Like I said, does not go astray with women's clothing, that's for sure. So yeah, this one is super gorgeous. I love those buttons, but I'm going to list this one up here for the $49.95. So yeah, 20 into $49.95. Fantastic. And really all of these items can really get away with going into a small flat rate mailer with Australia Post. So it's not like they're really bulky items, except for maybe the shawls in the beginning might need to go into a medium or maybe even a large. But for the most part, I can get these into those just small mailers, which have a flat rate of the, depending on which band you're on, say $11. Yeah, which is amazing. Now, the last two items are, I have to say, my favorites from the haul. So we have two dresses, exactly the same. One's brand new with tags, the other isn't, in two separate colors, but they are beautiful. Without further ado, I am saying that I had $20 into, or sorry, no, $15 into this one here, and I'm going to list it up for $59.95. So we have a size 4, 100% linen, gorgeous maxi dress. This one is a, I think they use the color candy pink, like a baby pink. These would actually be perfect for a baby shower, I must say. But yeah, you really can't go wrong with this one here. So I'm going to list it up for the $59.95. I did see a recent comp of this one selling for $65, I think in a size 8. There aren't any size 4s listed, but again, it is a small size, but it's really generous. And I think for a beautiful maxi linen dress, country road, someone is going to want it for $60. But yeah, I had 15 into this one, and I'm going to list it up for 60. This haul, I cannot get over it. This is like the best haul that I've had. And lucky last, I'm saying I had 40 into this one. We have a size 8, brand new with tags, originally $160 for this beautiful baby blue linen dress. Like I said, the same one, but in this gorgeous baby blue color. And I'm going to list this one up for the $79.95. And then again, we can see how I go. In all honesty, I could really probably list it up for a little bit more, but I thought I'd be competitive, list it up for the 80, and yeah. That is the entire haul. Let me just pick it up. Okay, this is it. So we have probably about 25 pieces here. I paid $300, and I can comfortably say that I can list them up for about $1,100 over on eBay and Depop. Lots of it is brand new with tags. Like I said, linen, beautiful, gorgeous pieces. A lot of them are timeless, wardrobe staples, all on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, you cannot say any more. This is for sure the best haul that I've ever had. I'm excited to list them all up, and yeah, I'm excited to share the next month what sold videos, because I am almost certain that a lot of these are going to sell super duper quickly. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks so much.